Alright guys, welcome to the 5 Minute Friday series where we learn different properties that we may not fully understand or never heard of before in 5 minutes or less. And in this episode we're going to be looking at the order property in Flexbox. Alright guys, so we're just going to dive straight into this one, and as you can see I've got a folder here called order property tutorial with two files inside called index.html and style.css. Link the style sheet here, giving it a title, and also link font awesome because we're going to be using icons. So inside the body we've got a h1, it's going to act as our heading of course, called 5 Minute Fridays order property, and then a div with a class of container, or with the ID of container, and then 4 divs inside. And the way this is structured is that each of the divs have a class of animals, so like a general style, a class, and then each of their own class with 1, 2, 3, 4, and then inside is the icon, and then I've just numbered them 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll open this up in Live Server and see what it looks like. And there you go, there's our first div, which is our dog, with the number 1, and then frog, cat, horse, same as it is here in this order. So we'll head into our style sheet, and you can see that I've styled the h1 a little bit, put the text in the center and given it some margin bottom, and then I've just initiated display flex for the flex container and then put space between the items. And the way you make icons larger is using font size, so this is why I've got in general animals class font size 3 rem. Now they're all 3 rem, and then inside of each of their own classes I've coloured them differently. So let's just say you wanted to put these animals here in different order. So we want a dog, for example, to go last. Using old methods such as floating or positioning can make this pretty difficult and can get pretty messy. But with the order property, ordering can now be done with just one property and one value. So let's just do that right now. So we'll grab the dog, which is animal 1, and we'll just give it a value of 1. And the reason now the dog is last instead of first is because by default ordering is 0. And the way ordering sort of works is that the lowest number comes first and the highest number goes last. So 0 is lower than 1. That's why these 3 are still in order. So let's just see this now as a race. So let's say we wanted the cat to be first, the horse to be second, the frog to be last, and the dog to be third. So what we'll do, we'll just change that back to 0. So the cat is number 3, so we'll put him first. Then the horse is number 4, so we'll put him second. And then we'll put the dog, which is number 1, we'll put him third, and then the poor old frog comes last. And there you go, so the cat wins the race, horse comes second, dog comes third, and the frog comes last. And that's essentially how ordering works, guys. So just remember that the lowest number comes first and the highest number goes last. Also guys, if you want to use icons in your projects, the way I do this is I use Font Awesome. So I'm in Google, and then I just type in Font Awesome CDN, and then you just grab this one here, the minified CSS version. You copy the link tag, head back in your HTML, and then you just paste it inside here, inside the head tag that you can see that I've done here. And if you want to search some icons, you just go inside the browser, go into Font Awesome, first tab, click on icons, and a lot of these are free, so you can actually just get free icons that you want to use inside your projects. Otherwise, if you want to use some of the other ones, you pay for Pro. But if you want to go in here and see if you can find any icons that you like and put it in your projects, this is the way I do it. But that's it for this video, guys. If you do like the content, please like and please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next 5 Minute Friday series.